But there is something that I do want to address with everybody here.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
After you and I made that agreement, right? And we had a conversation outside.
Why you bringing up old shit?
And you said, hey, if you won the veto, you would use it however I saw fit.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you did.
After the veto competition, several people started to come up to me saying that you had made a deal with all three of the nominees.
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
That if they picked you to play in the competition, you would use the veto on them to take them down, right?
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for this.
You're telling one group of people, keep me here, and if you do, I'm going to go after Kamu, Chuck, and Haley.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll take that shot that nobody else may be willing to take. You go to another group of people and you're saying, hey, if you keep me here, I'll be your shield and I'll take the shot at the icons.
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
I'll take out Devins. I'll take out Dee. I'll take out Mama Ange, right? Then I hear from a different group of people that you're telling Drew and you're telling Barrett, you guys are at the bottom of the house.
You are a bottom.
All these things are coming back to me. When I thought that we were cool, and then I hear that you're throwing out my name, especially when I'm HOH, I don't think that's the smartest thing if I have the ability to put you up as a replacement nom.
No weapon formed against me.
But my question to you is, if you were to win the power veto yesterday, would you have held your end of our deal, or would you have used it on Lala like you told her she would?
I'm going to tell.
But I didn't know whether he was going to do the veto. But
Yeah, I never
if
promised
anybody was
her.
going to win any, because he never made a promise to me.
You can't make this shit up.
But it would be my hope that he would be able to win the veto. But he never made a promise to me to use the veto on me.
Crushed it.
I told this fool not to do this. I told him several times. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But your boy is safe for yet another week. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Shout out to the Patreon gang. You are catching this before everyone else. And if you're not part of the Patreon gang, make sure you join the Patreon gang. And make sure you go to latenightcrew.net to stay up to the second with all things regarding rigged. Oh, brother.
Man, you corny.
Kamu, who put you up to this? Who put you up to this? Because now we're going back to that pile of things that I have to believe. Let's go back over to the pile. So you want me to believe that last night's episode, the first half an hour, was filled with a fake wrestling match that wasn't even a wrestling match, because I've never seen a wrestling match so highly edited. See, because that's the beauty of wrestling. The beauty of wrestling is it's live action. Live action. Not heavily edited. I couldn't even really keep up with the match and what was going on. And then you got the house guests. They are just so over the top with joy over wrestling. When why are we doing wrestling when y'all don't even like men?
Hate it.
So if that was like supposed to be like some shit that was gonna bring like the men in and get your husband to watch Big Brother because your husband watches wrestling, what that was people who don't know anything about wrestling putting on a wrestling event, thinking that they could get just any average Joe Schmo to walk past TV and go, "Hey, Jesse, is that Ultimate Warrior?"
Not the cap.
So a HOH competition that normally only takes like 5 to 10 minutes at the end of the show, where they will just have all the house guests stand there, watch a short 2 to 3 minute video, and then ask them questions about it. No, instead of that, they made them watch a whole wrestling match that we didn't get to see. We got to just see it heavily edited. They watched a whole wrestling match with Mr. Spectacular, which was Jesse, because we got in the time machine and went back to 1985 to see when Jesse was a wrestler wrestling in an attire looking like Ultimate Warrior. But how old was Jesse in 1985?
Shit.
That's right. Jesse was born in 1986. So now we have the continuity of this whole time machine thing. They couldn't even write it all the way through to make it make sense, because at some point they were going to have to time travel back to a point in time where somebody wasn't born, and then have them come be Ultimate Warrior.
Everybody knows that I'm twice the man and double the beef.
Pause.
Because I'm not just fighting for myself. I'm fighting for all the petite spectaculars watching at home.
Man, you corny.
And listen to your mom, your dad, and of course, the pretty mom!
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure that Jesse has had plastic surgery. Man, hashtag Shay hates Jesse, man. Shout out to Mr. Spectacular.
Introducing first from Hollywood, California, the man, Jesse Goddard.
Put me in the front seat with him and I bet I'll whoop his ass.
So after watching all of that stupid fluff for the first half an hour, what was the second half an hour? The second half an hour was literally just watching how Rome HOH is being undermined at every single turn. We watch Rick Devens win a Diamond Power of Veto, just for being there.
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations. You've won the Diamond Power of Veto.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Then we got to see the segment with Drew, where Drew is sitting here talking about he about to hop in the driver's seat and control Kamu's HOH.
Kamu seems pretty set on what he wants to do, but maybe your boy could hop into the driver's seat.
Heffa.
I just want to make sure that Kamu doesn't make any wrong turns this week.
Stop the cap.
Then they make sure to show us that he tells Lyric that she's safe and not going on the block because, she belongs to the streets.
I want you to know, and if you could just keep this on the low, that'd be cool, but I have no intentions of putting you up on the block.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Yeah. I want you to know that. Yeah, absolutely. So,
Do I smell a whore?
But then, for some reason, Kamu is on this kick where he is talking with Jason. And, with Jason, he's got to let Jason know that he's this comp beast, which I'm just confused how Jason is considered a comp beast when we're in week 3 and all he won was a single lackluster to save his life in the game.
Exactly.
Kamu, is the diary room nudging you? Are they nudging you to do this? Because then you go say all of that to Jason, and then magically you're gonna put up Lyric now to put up like the worst noms of the year. Latrice, Lyric, Mallory. Then one of the girls come down, and then you're gonna put up the drag queen. You're getting ready to get canceled, bro. You are getting ready to get don't believe me? See, Kamu, the thing that you don't realize is this is all the devil's timing.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
See, as soon as you got in that house and said this about cross-dressing.
Bro, I said, bro, miss me with the drag stuff. Miss me with the... Yeah. I said, I'm still an MMA guy, and I'm used to uphold, all right?
That's tough.
What has happened ever since? They didn't play your comments. I have yet to see your comments on TV yet about, about you and how you feel about cross-dressing. But you know what I'm going to see on TV, especially Mr. I have an MMA image to uphold. Well, you didn't care much about it because you literally cross-dressed the war to win the veto.
Shit.
The devil heard you say what you wouldn't do, and the devil got you to easily do it within a week so you can win this. So you can win a funky ass veto. You compromised yourself as a man for a veto. And I know a lot of y'all are going to say, oh, well, Shay, they do Bowl Arena every year. And this is not about doing Bowl Arena every year. This is not about that. Kamu said that he has a certain standard because he has a certain image that he has to keep. They said, all right, bet. They put him in a tutu immediately soon thereafter. And then they made him endure this.
Better work. Now walk.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Barry, are you gonna take that? Y'all niggas are gay.
So then they make two other men in the house cross-dress and be around Kamu and parading around Kamu, you know, and they made sure to keep the camera on Kamu so we could see his reaction to this so we could cancel him.
I'm going to tell.
So Kamu, they tried you and you failed. It's not the end of the world, and I just hope you like learn from this. But like when you sign up for, like, that's the one biggest blessing that I truly have. God protected me. That's why I could never go in the house. They weren't allowed to put me in the house, even if they wanted to. Something would always happen to keep it from happening because of the level of emasculation they would have put me through, trying to get me to do all types of gay shit when I'm not gay, which bro, I could be in the house with gay people. That's not the issue. Like, I could be around gay men, gay women. I've done it a lot in my life. It's not even a deal like that because I treat them the same way I treat everybody else. Like, when I'm sitting around like other dudes, I'm not thinking about their sex life. When I'm sitting around other girls, I'm not thinking about their sex life. I just think about them like a human. But for whatever reason, sometimes if you got any type of thing with somebody that's gay or you don't agree with something, it's because of what they do in their bedroom. Like, bro, I'm not sex driven like that to where I make all of these decisions based off sex and what other people do in their bedroom.
I'm going to tell.
So now, you know, obviously they make Drew make sure that he sits, you know, right behind Kamu, off to the side of Kamu, so that way they can get multiple shots of Kamu hanging around some dude in a dress. And while they have on these dresses, now Kamu is getting ready to put up the drag queen, the guy that's actually famous for putting on the dress, the makeup, and all that shit. What do you call yourself again?
Hi, Julie. It's me, Selena S.
That's right. A grown man referring to themselves as Selena S. Titties.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
So before we can even get to this part, how did we really get here? Well, the episode ends, you know, with him putting up the girls on the block, and like, you know, who cares? You put up Latrice, you put up Lyric, you put up Mallory, and then now you're gonna put up Jason. And I personally don't care. It's a waste of an HO. I look at it like a waste. I don't look at it like everybody else. Because it's twofold, Kamu. That's why this is a bad move altogether.
Exactly.
It's not like you're stepping out on a limb and getting canceled for making a good Big Brother move. You're literally getting ready to get canceled over a move that makes no sense.
They got to be the stupidest motherfuckers.
Latrice, Lyric, Mallory. Okay, you telling me you putting them up because you got this real target. The only problem with that is that's 3 people, and then if one of them come down, like, which Lyric has come down, we got Jason versus Latrice and Mallory, which is now Jason versus Mallory. And that's before we figure out if it's physical or not. If it's anything that takes real strength, they can make it heavy enough to where it's not that hard for Jason, but hard for Latrice and Mallory. And so I'm calling it now. Jason's getting ready to get blockbuster win number 2 if he goes up.
You can't keep getting away with it!
So as soon as the episode ends, you're watching the feeds and you see Drew and Barrett and Dress and you're like, what's going on? They're getting ready to have a tea party.
Who?
And they have decided at this tea party that they're going to ambush Jason. At this tea party, Kamu is going to call out Jason. And once he calls out Jason, then, you know, hey, we put Jason up on the block and then Jason goes home on Thursday, right? But the whole thing blew up in Kamu's face the moment Latrice did this.
But my question to you is, if you were to win the power veto yesterday, would you have held your end of our deal, or would you have used it on Lala like you told her she would?
I'm going to tell.
But I didn't know what he was going to do with the veto. But
Yeah, I never
if
promised
anybody was
her.
going to win, because he never made a promise to me.
You can't make this shit up.
And to show you how fake everything was, all of the Big Brother alumni immediately after the show magically all started tweeting about a fight getting ready to happen. This is the second time. This season is faker than ever. If y'all be sitting in that chat BCC shit, y'all are stupid. You're an idiot. If you're sitting in that chat BCC thinking you're getting some insider shit, you are the biggest patsy the world's ever seen.
I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
You sitting over there with Rob and Taryn. I don't understand. Rob, Taryn, all of the past house guests, and y'all just sitting over there pretending that these fights be real, pretending like this is some real Big Brother, and they're all piling on Kamu, and they're all talking about let's save Jason. It's almost like your boy can see into the future. I told you this would happen. Did I not? Did I not tell you that this exact thing will happen? I told you Jason's going to play victim. And then while Jason's playing victim, they're all going to get behind him. And here's the part where I got to give CBS credit, at least this time around. This does make Kamu look bad because I don't understand the reasoning. I have no understanding as to why Kamu has put up these 3 girls and telling me that he's got a backdoor Jason. It's kind of the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all know how I feel with Swaggy C, but this is like the same thing with Caitlyn and Swaggy C, because out of nowhere, Caitlyn was just like, she had the backdoor Swaggy so the younger her and could be proud of her future self and all of these things. And it was weird where it was just like, why all of a sudden? And this was the same shit I said with Rome. Why all of a sudden Rome is just this big target and not Jason? But in this scenario, man, Kamu walked right into it. We're going to further break this down later today on stream because we do have the veto ceremony. So, you know, if Jason goes up on the block, so what? The crazy part about it is Jason is sitting at 1% on call sheet.
Shit.
Oh, man. Bro, you lucky I'm broke. You lucky I'm broke. If you want to partake, the link's in the description. If you spend 25, then we both get a bonus. Or no, if you spend 25, we both get a bonus, not 2 25s, just one. You do 25. I'm not represented by call sheet. We don't have no deal with call sheet. I would never sign no deal with no damn prediction market, aka the gambling trap. I would never. But if it's something you partake in and you dealing with it, all I'm gonna do is take my bonus money and put it on 1% Jason, because this is shaping up to be a bloodbath in this Big Brother community when Jason eventually wins Big Brother 28.
But if they got that many applicants, why they calling people?
Because they...
And it's crazy how many elements and layers to all of this it is, because it came across as a simple, we're going to expose Jason scenario. And all that ended up happening was Rome thoroughly, or not Rome, Oops, Freudian slip, huh? Kamu, this just went all bad for Kamu. This was absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, the lowest point in the game for Kamu by 1,000 miles. Bro, he was getting cooked by Latrice.
So you're airing it out here to air it out. But if you were truly airing it out, then why aren't you saying who came to you with the stuff? Because that's a true air out. An untrue air out is a halfway.
Gotcha, bitch.
A true air out is this person came to me and said this. That's a true air out. Because when you call a meeting for everybody, then everybody's shit gets thrown on the table.
Alrighty then.
Then you went up there and you did all of this for Red Corner and all of that. And they all just left you on the island, bro. They left you on the island, bro. Drew Barrett, y'all gonna help?
Do the middlemen want to speak? At all? Do the middlemen want to speak? At all?
Barely.
So ladies, who we thought perhaps there was hope with those middlemen, I'd consider what that looks like.
But the women!
And if I go home this week, fabulous. I'm so excited to watch how they pick you guys off.
D didn't say nothing the whole time. Rick Devens didn't say a single thing to help you. Angela kinda helped you. At least Angela tried to help you a little bit. Everybody else sat there and let you get cooked by Jason and Latrice.
So now you see exactly what I was talking about.
And Angela, she tried, but she couldn't even really get her shit off, and you couldn't help her either, because this exchange when Jason was sitting here calling out Tool Shed, and your response was gold.
If we're clearing the air, why don't you just point out who's telling you this stuff? Because if it's certain people...
If people want to speak up, they can speak up. I'm going to let them do that. I'm not going to call anybody out.
You didn't let me speak up on my own terms.
Oh, that was different.
You put my shit out there for
corporate,
me.
man. You've been the one that's been saying everything, and everything keeps coming right back to you, Jason.
Okay, fabulous.
Just like it did last week.
Fabulous.
Now, she want to go renegade? Go renegade, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. The whole house is here. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk. Who wants to talk?
Jason has a point. And you look like a coward, Kamu. I gotta be honest. And you gotta reevaluate your situation and your friends, Kamu, because they just sat here and gassed you up to do this meeting. And then now you say, well, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. Then why are you having this meeting, tea party, or whatever you want to call it, throwing Jason under the bus?
Tell people, Jason, that I mean,
Listen, I came to her. Yes, so this is an Angela's.
Me out again?
No, who did I say that to?
I don't know. Kamu just said that.
I never
You're gonna get out the icons.
I never said that to anyone.
No, I didn't hear it. I'm hearing it right now. I'm asking you.
No, he was.
Did you say that to somebody?
I never said that to anyone. But what I said to Angela last night was like, look.
Hey, I will say that I'm not making that up. That information did come back to me.
From who?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go on for a long time.
From who?
I just want to say this.
Say their names.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
I just want to say this.
I've never said that about Angela.
I would really like to know.
So who said that to you?
That's fine. It came back to me. I'm just.
Well, it came back to you from where?
From this group.
Well, because
What? Say a name.
I'm not gonna throw somebody under the bus.
Why you just threw me the fuck under the bus?
No, but here's why, Jason.
Oh, that was different.
Tell me why, Papa.
Because last week, dude, you can't sit here and play and act like you've been playing an honest game.
And this exchange about the power was mad uncomfortable.
Do you have the power? Can we talk about who has the power?
Barely.
I assumed you had the power.
Why would I have the power? But America hates me. Especially now.
Not the cap.
I don't know, man.
America hates the fuck out of me.
Yeah, so I think we all care about you, and I think you're a super entertaining guy.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
How does anyone get out of that conversation without knowing, without a shadow of a doubt that Rick Devens is holding a diamond power of veto?
I'm still rich, y'all broke, and y'all are stupid.
Kamu, this was a piss poor performance. I don't know if you really just gassed yourself up, if you really gassed yourself up with them two majority alliances that you are a part of, that they're going to blame you for, Mr. Misogynist. I don't know if it was the diary room gassing you up or what. This was the worst decision you've made in the house by a mile. You think y'all doing Jason like Rome when you don't see that they're getting ready to do you like Rome. We getting ready to watch you in a tutu, bro. We getting ready to watch you fully emasculate yourself after saying that you don't get down with none of that. Now you cross-dressing and everything, bro. And you sitting there kicking it, watching dudes model dresses, and you sit next to dudes in dresses. They tried you and they won.
You know, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like they might send a stylist at you. Right? Listen, they might send a stylist at you.
Wear this.
And the stylist is being all extra tight. Listen, homie, we ain't doing that. Or they might invite you to a party and there's no bitches there. It's a sausage party. Wait, hold on, I'm out. This ain't, you know what I mean? So a lot of guys, artists that get into this game, they want to get deals. They get in, they got talent, they got good intentions, and then
Lord Jesus.
When you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you, not because you're talent, because they could use you as a tool to push their agenda.
Kamu, stand firm in your faith from here on out, because look what you have on wax from here on out. You never wanted to ever just wear a dress or some girl pajamas just joking around because you got an image to uphold. Well, they literally have put it in your permanent record. This will be on the internet, TV, this will be on Paramount Plus, and all these things in perpetuity.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
And I know that a whole bunch of y'all were really hoping that Kamu couldn't put Jason up on the block today because, you know, he broke the rule where you're not allowed to tell the person who's being nominated that you're going to nominate them, which is true. That did happen. So, well, what has happened now?
Shit.
As you can see on the official scoreboard, the veto ceremony has happened. Lyric has removed herself from the block, and Kamu has inserted Jason on the block.
I know they're talking about me in there. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them.
Now, before we get too happy about a plant being on the block, do we think Jason's going home? I told you last week, Jason wasn't going home when he was on the block after veto. Jason ain't going home this week. Now, at any time, CBS, you can prove me wrong and send a plant home.
But if they got that many applicants, why they calling people?
Because they...
So Kamu's not in trouble for that. I didn't think he was going to get in trouble because why would they do that? There's a plan working. And the thing that y'all can notice the most is the people on Chat BCC, all the former house guests with Taryn and RHAP and the rest of them liars, they're all together and they can't keep their mouth shut. They want the social media clout so bad. So every time they start talking and leaking and saying things, I know that something in the house is actually getting ready to come. And I've yet to be wrong at setting my clock to that. And I don't think I'll ever be wrong.
Well, no shit.
Get in the comments right now. This was a longer update than usual, but hey, man, it was a lot that happened over the last 24 hours. You already know what time it is. It's unrivaled coverage. Do the unrivaled research because I got an unrivaled squad. Shout out to the whole Real Late Night crew. Shout out to the Replay gang. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Shout out to the Premiere gang. What's happening, cuz? Make sure you go latenightcrew.net, latenightcrew.net. If you want to support the channel, make sure you hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo links in the description. It is the best way to support the channel without other people taking a cut of what you have given to us. But to each his own. Shout out to all the members on the channel, man. We are approaching 18,000 subscribers. This is pretty insane. So I am truly humbled and I feel truly blessed. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you hit latenightcrew.net. Shout out to the Beat Squad. Javon is going utterly crazy. Javon, KS, Mish, we are the best in the world, excluding nobody, because we gonna tell y'all the truth, regardless of anything that happens. So I hope that Thursday I can say hashtag Shay was wrong, because Jason is going home. But I got a feeling I'll be saying something else. I'll see y'all later tonight. I mean, we already had the veto ceremony, so I won't be allowed to announce that, because I'm sitting right here to announce it right now. And this video has been released probably within the hour of it being announced, so you'll be fine. I'll see y'all tonight, and if I don't see y'all tonight, then I'll see y'all tomorrow, because I do gotta go watch some actual wrestling, because I gotta wonder whose promotion's better. Is it Big Brother promotion?
Everybody knows that I'm twice the man and double the beef.
Pause.
Because I'm not just fighting for myself. I'm fighting for all the petite spectaculars watching at home.
Man, you corny!
And listen to your mom, your dad, and of course, the pretty boy!
Or is it WWE?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Either way, I'll see y'all later, man. God is great. Peace.
But there is something that I do want to address with everybody here.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
After you and I made that agreement, right? And we had a conversation outside.
Why you bringing up old shit?
And you said, hey, if you won the veto, you would use it however I saw fit.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
After the veto competition, several people started to come up to me saying that you had made a deal with all three of the nominees.
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
That if they picked you to play in the competition, you would use the veto on them to take them down, right?
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for this.
You're telling one group of people, keep me here, and if you do, I'm going to go after Kamu, Chuck, and Haley. Yeah. And I'll take that shot that nobody else may be willing to take. You go to another group of people and you're saying, hey, if you keep me here, I'll be your shield and I'll take the shot at the icons.
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
I'll take out Devins. I'll take out Dee. I'll take out Mama Ange, right? Then I hear from a different group of people that you're telling Drew and you're telling Barrett, you guys are at the bottom of the house.
You are a bottom.
All these things are coming back to me. When I thought that we were cool, and then I hear that you're throwing out my name, especially when I'm HOH, I don't think that's the smartest thing if I have the ability to put you up as a replacement nom.
No weapon formed against me.
But my question to you is, if you were to win the power veto yesterday, would you have held your end of our deal, or would you have used it on Lala like you told her she would?
I'm going to tell.
But I didn't know what he was going to do with the veto. But
Yeah, I never
if
promised
anybody was
her.
going to win anything, because he never made a promise to me.
You can't make this shit up.
But it would be my hope that he would be able to win the veto. But he never made a promise to me to use the veto on me.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.